Yo, what's up guys? Aloha. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, long time no see. Sorry I haven't been making videos for a while because I got kind of burnt out. Too much kayaking. In a space of a year and a half, I've been going out almost every weekend whenever I could, whenever the winds were down. And yeah, I just went out too much. Haven't caught any fish most of the time and just got burnt out. That and my son and I got into airsoft, so yeah, gotta split my time between that and other things. So, but I'm planning to get back on the water again. But one of the reasons why I'm making this video is I'm letting her go pretty soon in maybe like 4 days. I'm gonna be letting this beauty go. Have a buyer lined up already, and yeah, I just acquired too much kayaks and some had to go. She was my first Hobie kayak, so kind of bittersweet. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I've done to this kayak before I let her go. So let's get to it. I don't know if you guys remember my other video, but some of the things change. For one thing, I have a sail system hooked up, and let's get to it. As you can see, I have a DIY furling system that everybody makes on YouTube, and so I went ahead and made my own with some of my ideas. Actually, not my idea. I seen this on being done to another kayak, but this Lexan plate right here is to prevent the furling line from dropping down below here and getting tangled, and then you can't furl your sail. So that's how I made it. Added some blocks here and there, some stainless steel pad eyes. And then what I have here is a DIY mount for a cleat. I just used a T-bolt from a broken 1-inch Rambler and a stainless wing nut. And this is a piece of PVC pipe that I flattened out. And I use that as a mount. And it's quick release, so if I'm not using the sail, I can easily remove it. You see my Garmin 44 CV already. Also my rod rack, DIY PVC rod rack. I actually made a updated version with longer tubes to keep the reels farther away from the water. But that broke in one of my videos where I showed you that failed beach landing. This is the Hobie Sidekick. I use this only for when I'm sailing or when I'm carrying a lot of stuff, but it's just a basic Hobie Sidekick Alma kit, except that I added some, I guess that's 1/2 inch, that's polyethylene cutting board that I cut out. The reason why I did that was because I wanted these floats higher out of the water, above the water, because I guess with the Revo 16, it's pretty low in the water already, and then even with sitting in the high position, the chop would make the boat do this. And I didn't like that, so I raised it up a little bit, 1/2 inch. It helps. It still does it, but it's not as much. But I didn't want to raise it any higher because I didn't want to risk stressing those skinny screws any more than they are already. So okay, going to this is my cooler bag, the large Hobie cooler bag. I mounted. I just added some respective insulation to try and keep the heat down in the cooler bag, and just use some Night Eyes clips, S-clips, a large one in the back there, small ones on either side in the front, and then I have this cut down soda crate that I use to elevate the front of the cooler bag so it doesn't drop down into the tank well. This is another one of my DIY doodads. This is a riser, so the sheet line would clear the cooler. This is just PVC pipe, some fittings, and again another T-bolt from a broken Rambler, and I use the base, not the base, I guess, yeah, the rubber base, and I modified the bottom of this fitting to fit into the notches. And yeah, again, this is a riser to clear the cooler bag, and that's just mounted to a Yak Attack gear track, and those are backplated with huge stainless steel washers, so pretty sturdy. You might be noticing that I have a small rudder on here, but when I'm sailing I do install the large rudder, the sailing rudder, but now fishing without the sail I just use a small rudder. Pulley blocks, another block mounted here for smooth line action. And then this right here is another one of my DIY contraptions. This is a stainless steel plate. I think it's just 1/16 of an inch. It's screwed in with these screws right here, and this screw right here, and it's pretty sturdy. It's backplated with, again, big stainless steel washers. So yeah, this plate is a combination Kage spear gaff holder, block plate, and a cleat plate and a hook. This is a Scotty paddle clip, and yeah, just wanted a clean look, and I just needed more room for all this, so I had to make a plate. There's not much room on the rails for the Revo 16. This right here is just a cheap automotive trash bin that you buy from Walmart, Target, whatever. Just modified it to fit on the stock cleat, and you just use some Velcro, and then made a hole and made it to slot over. So I just made that for, extra storage, because as you already know, or you might know, there's not too much space on the Revo 16, and because it's hard to get to the front hatch, I needed something to hold some stuff like water bottles, and actually put my sump pump in there. I'd like to show you guys a tech tip regarding my Mirage drive. If you look closely right here, you can see it. That's a damn shoe glue. And you might be asking, why did I do that? Why, they're lock nuts, they shouldn't come off. Well, I heard a couple of stories where people's nuts mysteriously backed out, and I had a couple of friends where their nuts backed out, and this is on the water, and that's the last thing you want. when you're out in the blue. So I just cleaned it up, made sure it's clean of oil and grease, and I just added some dabs of shoe glue, and that prevents it from backing out. So just a little extra insurance, peace of mind, and you know, especially when you're out there in the deep blue, that's the last thing you want to happen to you is when your drive breaks down. I mean, you can paddle the kayak, and this particular kayak is pretty easy to paddle, but I would rather have my drive working. So yeah, other than that, I still carry some spare nuts, and just in case, and I've given away nuts out on the water because people's nuts backed out and got lost. So yeah, again, extra insurance. So I would recommend that you guys do this mod. It's not really a mod, it's just, you know, what do you call it? It's preventive maintenance, or it escapes my mind right now, but you know what I mean. Let me show you guys quickly underneath the hatch. You guys seen this before, the battery. In my other video I showed you how I installed this water well for the transducer. Here it is installed, and this foam noodle is just to wedge in between the hull and the lid. Oh, the whole container actually. So when I store the kayak upside down, it doesn't break its seal and fall off. So this is what it's for. I keep it on there on the water also. So yeah, there she is. You know, furl the sail and show you guys how I have her set up for when I'm out on the water fishing, and I don't want the sail in the way. So, but yeah, this is how she'll be when I let her go. I'm gonna miss her. Again, this is my first Hobie, and yeah, she's a beaut. She's fast on the water. I've been through a lot with her. I've been in some pretty big water with her, and yeah, I only went swimming. Oh, only got dumped a few times, but both were my fault. But I'm pretty impressed with this kayak, considering how narrow she is. But yeah, she is. Let me show you guys how she looks when it's all furled up. So she is all furled up. I just tuck my line underneath the rod rack. Have a hook right here, just to get the line out of my way and out of my head. So yeah, that's how she looks like. So yeah, there she is. Like I said, I have a buyer lined up already, coming in a few days, so hopefully he enjoys it. Oh, I know he will, but yeah, he can see her go. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Alright, oh yeah, by the way, please subscribe, please like this video, and oh, I caught the fire again after messing around with this kayak, and I'll probably be making more videos again soon, especially during the summer. So yeah, just stay tuned for more videos, and again, thanks for watching. Aloha. Catch you guys later.